Hello, welcome to Underground Lasers. This is a new video for the new crane. We're not going to go into detail on how to build the cubes. We've done it before. There's actually a video online right now for the cubes, so you can actually build them fairly easily. So to save time, I'm not going to show you how to build this. They're the same build as the other cubes in the site, so just go check that video out on the YouTube channel and you should be set. The only difference is that it comes with 3 acrylic windows which go right here. Use a little bit of wood glue or Elmer's glue. Do not use the cyanide stuff because it will mess up the acrylic. So that's the only thing. So it comes with 3 little windows, and that's it. Also, it comes with a circle on top that says glue washers here, and I'm including 2 of these on the kits because I have a ton of these. So that was for a different project that I was working on. So glue them in. It adds a little extra weight. You'll see why. The crane extends a good amount distance from the crane itself, so you're gonna need that counterbalance. Alright, let's start with the crane. First, you're gonna have your crane body. Let me zoom out a little bit. Right. You got your crane body. Then you have your 2 sidewalls. And you're gonna have your upper section. Alright, let's put this part together. Fairly quick to build. These little sides go to the front. Details on one side, not details on the other. I made the holes on the ladder big enough to can actually insert a 28mm base, so your actual miniatures can actually stand here and they'll counterbalance. So you'll be able to climb that stair. And your sidewall goes here. Now there's a slot right here in the center, and there's a tab right here. And you're gonna have your 2 pretty much standard Underground Lasers way of building things. I'm gonna have to figure out a different way to build this because it's getting everything I'm making now has those. So, but it works. So that's your crane body. There's 2 locks. This one here, and the second one is here. Now, there's a short end and a round end. Short end goes to the front, goes right there, and you see it right there. Those 2 slots, same deal. I wanted to get a little funky and make add a little more detail to it. Worked out well. I like it. So that's your crane body. Now you have 5 uprights. Now the uprights have a tiny little tab right there. You can barely feel it, but it's there. It's gonna connect into those slots right on top of that. And I give this a little bit of weight give so you can actually be able to squeeze them in. So it's kind of hard to do like this, but they fit right in. So they actually clip in and they actually stay. I would glue them, but it's up to you. You don't have to glue this model either. A couple pieces, does help, but this one doesn't really need to. It's actually banging around the trunk of my cart this afternoon and actually didn't fall apart, so actually that's a good sign. That's why this kit actually looks a little beat up. It's actually not a brand new one. It's actually one of the first prototypes I made. Alright, now that we have this section done, this part is a little hard, so you're gonna have to wiggle and put it into place, but there's a tab with an upright that goes to the back of the machine, and there's a tab right there. Let's see if I can actually get a good angle on it. You'll see it right there in the center, and there's tabs all along the length to the top. So as you put them in, kind of wiggle it a little bit. You're gonna have to wiggle this a lot. You'll feel it go into place. You hear it clicking. And that's good. And you're done here. This one is not quite. There you go. So you notice that let me see, let's change the there we go. Hold on. Just want to make sure. I'm gonna get it. There it goes. You'll notice that the upright's actually a little overlap right there. That tells you that you actually got it right. And that's your crane frame. A couple more things to show here, and we're done. You're gonna get this little piece right here. Let me just make sure I change the. There you go. This piece right here. That's your crane hook. It comes with a lateral, which fits in right here like this. And that slots right into that rail center. It's a little tricky to get in there, but there we go. And you got a working crane now. There was a little space in the sheet. I figured I had that. That worked out fairly well. Alright, one final piece and we're done. This is the counterweight. I added this because, as you can see, the crane is a little front heavy. By itself, with the cube, actually stabilizes a lot. So, but to help out a little bit, I added this guy right here. You're gonna get two of these, and they have, you'll see they're like long sleeves, and they have two hooks on the sides, and then there's two of these. One of them has nothing, the other one has a kind of like a fuel tank design to it. You can really see it, but and there's going to be two little tiny pieces. They go here and here. Then you plug this part right on top. I made them tight so they'll actually click right into place until. There we go. And I put it upside down. Oh, of course. There we go. There we go. So nice and easy. No, well, not so easy, but yeah, you get the idea. Glue this one in. That slides right into the slot. Okay. Now don't do anything here yet. What you want to do is, if you have fishing weights or any kind of metal pieces, whatever you can put in here, put it in here to add weight to this piece. So it makes this piece as heavy as you can. And then once you're done that, then you just close it up. And you have a nice counterweight. And just there it goes. So you want to make this as heavy as possible, because that's going to help you in the end. And this piece goes into these two slots right here. Plug it in and slide it down, and that's your counterweight. Now, this actually works on any of the cubes. If you have the armor cubes, you have to remove the armor blades on the side, but they will fit. And it fits the cubes NK2s and the barbecues, and fits everything. So all the cubes actually fit with the crane, except the Kickstarter ones. The Kickstarter cubes do not fit this guy. But there you go. So that's the crane. Now, as you can see, now it's actually back heavy, so it'll stay. If you want to put miniatures on the top of it, that's where the more weight you add here, the heavier the miniature you can put here. And these actually slots are big enough to put a 28mm of miniature there, it's like a sniper or something. And of course, these cubes stack with all the other cubes, and that's it. That's the crane. Came out fairly well. Very happy about it. Probably some more changes to it. So version 2 will probably I'll revisit it in about 6 months, and I'll redo it a little bit. But no, this one is done. Alright guys, thanks a lot. I'll put out a video for the next one. I'm not sure what, somebody requested an instruction video from any other pieces. I'll probably see you then. Great. Construction crane. Thank you.